So, before the episode starts, I just want to say I'm sorry for the extremely ranty episode. I had a lot of stuff to say, and as stated in the episode, I haven't recorded in about a month, so it isn't a very good format. Oh, frick me. Yep. So, sorry for the ranty episode. It'll get back to the regular format next episode, hopefully. Well, if there even is a regular format, not really for this kind of series. Okay, watch the episode. Sorry, goodbye. Good morning, noon or night, Equorvian here, and welcome back to Highlands SMP Season 2, Episode number 17. Today, we have a lot to talk about. Let's get right into it. First of all, the new zombie skin. I've had the skin around for a while, and if you have seen a few other videos of mine, long way back, I made a forest recreation pack of the game, The Forest. I made a recreation pack of that in Minecraft. So I have a bunch of textures left over from that, and I was like, hey, I need a new zombie texture, so I took the zombie texture from that pack, which coincidentally is the cannibal, I guess, in The Forest. So now my zombies are all cannibals, except for the villager zombies, which are regular zombies, because I didn't really take the time to do that. Also, I didn't have a predetermined texture, and I didn't want to make one, so there you go. Other things that are new, skin. Yes, my skin. This is not a permanent skin, just a temporary skin for what we're doing today. And what we're going to be doing later on, actually. I have a few more things to do today. If you can't tell, there are going to be a lot of jump cuts in this episode because I need to get reaccustomed to commentation. Because I haven't made actual commentary episodes in about a month. We'll get to that in a second. But first off, let me introduce to you... Well, okay, I need to walk over here, walk back. They've gone away now. Okay, redo the sign. Grab this. Instead of Econami Tailors, we are now... Econami. You wanna know why that is? Well, first off, Snacks has left the server. So Team Economy is no more. Yeah, I was gonna make a grave for him, but I decided not to because I don't really have an idea for that. So instead of really making a grave for him, I'm just gonna put his name on Colin's grave. If you don't remember, Colin's the other member of Team Economy that left the server. Here lies Shaboy. Oh, we forgot to unwhitelist him. Yeah, so he came back. That was a while ago. That was actually exactly a month ago from the day I'm recording this. Fun fact of the day. Either way, so let me just take this sign. Extra shrooms. We don't really need extra shrooms anymore because it's been a while. Here lies Shaboy 2. Is that the right 2? Is it two 2s? Two O's? That's not even how you spell grammar, is it? I hope so. Back to what we're doing today. Since Team Economy has gone away, I'm reinstating us being the last member of the official Team Economy. I'm reinstating us as the Economy. And instead of just being a solo group, we're going to work with other people. Which I'm going to get to right now. After a long pause to clear my throat because I haven't done this in such a long time. Yeah, so now I'm renaming Team Economy to The Economy, and we're gonna be a Hitman group doing certain things around the server that don't let the name Hitman group skew your idea of us, I guess. We're gonna be doing more things. Now, you may be wondering if you're making a new group and you're still having it be the Economy group, then what about the other members? Because all the other members of Team Economy are kind of dead. To the server. Not to the server, just in the server, because they're unwhitelisted and they're gone. So yeah, my plan is to invite new members, which is what we're doing today. Today, we're going to invite 2 new members, and then after we invite those members, I'm probably going to make a new episode of what happens after, because once we invite those members, we're going to go back to the boardroom, which I'll show you in a second. Actually, I'll do it right now. I'm here. I'll do it. The not-so-secret boardroom of Team Economy. Not Team Econ... no, I'm gonna keep calling it Team Economy. The Economy. We are the Economy, the local hitman group that also pranks people. So, if you go into changing room B, I'm just gonna ruin the surprise. Screw it. If you want to come to the HQ, I'll kill you or something. Push this button, and then stand still, because it's a faulty mechanic and I haven't fixed it yet. Come down here. There's the way to go out. Just run and jump. Suit requests. We'll get to that in a second. Here's the boardroom for the Economy. This is my seat. I'm gonna I might keep it stone, maybe like change it to brick to differentiate, I don't freaking know. Either way, this is the economy boardroom. I intentionally did this black thing because we're a group shadowed in mystery and suspense. Not so much suspense because the suspense is lost when you show the secret right off the bat. Didn't work out in my head that well. Didn't work out in real life that well. Either way, so as you can tell, we have 5 seats, and I'm only inviting 2 new members. So, that makes 1, 2, 3 members! And then 2 seats that are completely empty. Which, guess what's gonna happen? We're gonna fill them. So, once I invite the new members, which both of them have already been alerted, I just have to deliver the books to them. Oh, I just ruined the surprise. It's James and Solo. Ha ha ha. Oh, gosh. I'm really terrible at keeping secrets. So, once we invite them, I'm gonna talk with them at a boardroom meeting, which will be recorded, hopefully, if they're not dumb. And then we'll decide on new members. Probably gonna have an application process for the economy. And I will actually read the book right now. There's a weed whacker in the background, and... oh, seriously? Right now? You're gonna do it right now? Oh gosh, dang, I hate you so much. Let's walk over here so it doesn't seem like a jump cut when I eventually cut. Yeah, weed whacker is still in the background, whatever. So, here's the book. This is James's book. Dear Highlander, you have been invited to join a reformed group known as the Economy. We specialize in acts of an undercover nature, most notably the killing of certain members by requests. Other acts include pranking by request. Do not show on cam. Oops, too late. The following is a detailed set of instructions on how to enter Team Economy HQ. Please contact the author of this book for times to enter the headquarters. If you do not wish to be a member of the Economy, stop now. Gosh, I haven't done this voice in such a long time. I'm really rusty. Also, I probably should have just read this book to you, instead of having my really faulty explanation in the beginning of the video. Yeah, that would have worked a lot better. Skip, blur out, blah 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 blah. Before you finish, please take the time to fill out the book and provide it with your favorite color, so that your custom suit may be made. Please sign the book and place it in the designated chest located in the entrance room of Team Economy HQ. I'm gonna keep doing that, aren't I? Gosh, dang it. Yep, so that's the idea. We're all going to be wearing these specialized skin suits, suit skins. Suit skins sounds a bit better than skin suits, because skin suits implies that we killed someone for them. Which, in the lore, of course, we did that because we're hitmen, but in real life, nah, it just sounds nasty. Main points aside, let's go to their bases and deliver the message. By the way, if you were wondering about the specialized suit box, yeah, that's what I was talking about with the whole your favorite color thing in the book. A lot of the stuff I say sounds better in my head, and I just say it out loud and it kinda just falters. Exceedingly large jump cuts aside, let me explain to you an issue I've been having with this thing, this Highlands thing. Whoa, he really dug that down. My gosh. So, my idea for Highlands, originally, was to be a server, of course, haha, that's kinda self-explanatory. But it's become kind of more than a server. Highlands, I don't even know where to put this. I had a thing here. Oh, so many chests. Frick me. I'll find some. So, on the talk of Highlands, why I haven't uploaded so much, and we're outside. I haven't really been inspired to do that, because of a lot of things going on behind the scenes. I joined Highlands, as I was saying, as a server. I joined Highlands as, you know, to play on the SMP, and now the SMP's kinda gotten a bit boring. To be honest, the only reason I do the SMP is to make a weekly episode, which is kinda faltered, as you might be able to tell. It's kinda become every 2 weeks, cause of something I'm about to tell you, I've lost inspiration. Which is another reason why I'm doing this whole economy thing, because I really want to play on the server. I really enjoy the people on the server, but interest in things on the server is, I wouldn't say it's faltering, but it's not what it used to be. It's this thing with all SMPs. I don't even know what the frick to put this book. It's just thrown on the ground. No, that kind of looks bad. Oh, does he have leather in here? I hope so. Hey, Weed Whacker's back. So yeah, back on the topic, let me just put the boots on, and stuff. Back on the topic of uploading and such, I've kind of lost interest in a lot of the things on the SMP, which is once again why I haven't uploaded a lot. And to add to that, a lot of things I do on the SMP, such as building, what I like to do, let me just explain what I like to do with building. What I like to do with building is build a large thing in a few days, and sometimes in just one day, and I spend the entire day building something, and I show it on camera. That's how I like my episodes to work. Why did I come here? Either way, I'm just gonna go back. So that's how I like my episodes to work. The issue is, all my projects are so big that once I eventually take like 2 weeks to make the project, like come back to it, that's all the episode's gonna be. So if I make, such as the hangar, you know, the episodes were delayed by 2 weeks because the hangar took so long to make, because I don't want to show an unfinished product. Oh! Where the heck did you come from, you friggin' suicide bomber? I know I'm not making a lot of sense by just kind of ranting about this, but I need to say it and hopefully someone will understand me. So, back on the subpart topic I was talking about. What was I saying? Something about not having interest. Oh yeah, I spent such a long time making all these things, building all these things, and I don't want to show the unfinished product. So what eventually happens is I spend 2 weeks building something, the episode's going to be delayed for 2 weeks, because that's all I'm working on. And that's another reason I kind of lost interest in making the episodes. Okay, so I know I said I'd lost interest in the SMP. No, it's not that. I've lost interest in making the episodes. Because building on the SMP is a big thing. I'm gonna take so long to do that, and I don't have an episode out with just nothing. Where I literally, like this episode, where I walk around and do friggin' nothing. I don't want to have that. So, I am thinking of making Highlands a bi-weekly series instead of a weekly series. But that also adds to the other issue that I'm about to lay down on the table. Habits. Habits. I'm a creature of habits. I'm a creature that has many habits, and he likes to have them in order. I'm just gonna put it here. He finds it, I don't care. Yeah, he'll find it sometime. I'm a creature of habit, as I was saying, and if I get out of a habit for too long, I don't want to go back to the habit. Which is good in some cases, and it's bad in other cases, such as Highlands, which is why I was saying I was kind of out of the recording loop, because I've been doing so many large projects lately, that when it all comes down to it, I'm spending 2 weeks to make a project for one episode that will most likely just be a tour of the project, which will take 5 minutes. Yeah. Doesn't sound very efficient, does it? No. And to add to that, another issue I've been having is, as I stated before, getting out of a schedule to record stuff. I usually record stuff, at least for Highlands, every Sunday afternoon. And when I'm spending 2 weeks to build something, I'm not recording that. Because, as many of you know, I don't like to record building, because I find it to be boring and the waste of space. Because I can't really use the footage. I don't really like time-lapses that much. So, yeah, I'm not Liam. Liam enjoys time-lapses more than the average human should, to be honest. No, I'm not Liam, so I don't enjoy making a lot of time-lapses. Therefore, yeah, 2 weeks for 5 minutes of video. And then I get out of the schedule, which makes me not want to record the video, because I've gotten out of the schedule of recording the video. So that's an issue I've been having with the SMP. That's not really the issue with a lot of other things, because as with like LEGO Worlds, I just record for a half hour straight, and then edit that. And that's consistent. I don't even have to do anything, I just talk and be funny. And I edit to be even more funny, because that's kind of how it works in this day and age. Which way was his base? This way. By him, I'm talking about Solo. Solo. Either way. So back to what I was saying about consistency. I think I want to cut Highlands back to every 2 weeks. If you don't know, that's the minimum for uploading on the server. If you upload at least once every 2 weeks of an episode of the server, then you will stay on the server. That's kind of our policy. I don't know why I came to the overworld, because I just go to the end and climb up and go to Solar's base. Because it's like 2 minutes away. In that way, I can keep a consistent schedule, and I can still do my large project. So if I do one recording every 2 weeks, I still work on the large projects to have them ready for the 2-week episode. That works. That works for me. But I just want to know what you guys think. Now, I will say, if Highlands becomes a bi-weekly thing, another series will replace it on Wednesdays, every other week, of course. Unless I just get really into the series and it becomes weekly, and then Highlands just becomes an extra Wednesday video. That might end up happening. But yeah, this is kind of just to get your opinion on all this stuff. Get your guys' opinion, the viewers, the people that actually watch the content, actually consume the content. This is mostly just for you, because you're the ones that watch the content. You need to know how I'm making it. You need to tell me what you want me to make it, I guess, is the best way to put it. Either way, I've said either way a lot. That's the word of the episode, hey, that always seems to happen. It's either alright, hey, or something along the lines of like, D. I'm gonna keep saying D, aren't I? Yeah, and now I switch my accent. Gosh dang it. Back to the topic that I was on. What topic was I on? Oh yeah, the rant. The extremely long rant that should probably be cut, now that I think about it. Yeah, back to that. So I guess my question is, first off, would you be okay with me making Highlands a bi-weekly series so I could make more projects, or just focus on the projects on the server and then make some cool episode every 2 weeks? I guess quality over quantity is what I'm asking. Of course, if I'm not building something, I will most likely make the episodes every week. But once again, that goes back to the whole consistency thing, where if I start a large project, then I'm not going to be consistent. And what the frick? Hey guys. Okay then. Someone's infested. Yeah, that goes back to the consistency thing. I don't even know what to do anymore. Valuable chest. Hey, Solo, take it. Now. I guess that's my first question, if it made sense to you. And my second question, wow, that's a really nice area. Huh. My second question to you would definitely have to be, if I do make a series to replace every other week of Highlands, what series would you want that to be? I currently do have a few new series. Some of them are already up, actually. My IRL series, that's definitely going to be weekly, because that's easy as heck to make. And for some odd reason, on gaming channels, real-life stuff gets a lot of views. Not that I'm a view whore, but yeah, it's weird to me. So that's going to come every Sunday. Just a clip of me doing stuff in real life. Then Game of the Week is returning next week. It was not here for the past few weeks because I've been working on the montage. And after the montage, my grandparents were in town, and I had the big, the show at the very end of that week, so I kinda didn't get to record it by Monday. And if I don't put things up by the right day, or time, I just don't do it. You'll find that out, very quickly. Oh gosh, now I'm officially on the rant, and I'm officially gonna stop. I hope I've correlated with you well. Thank you for watching. Next episode of Highlands, we'll get together with the new formed The Economy. That was repetition. Let's re-say that sentence. Next episode, we'll get together with the stop saying the. Next episode, we'll get together with The Economy and figure a plan out to take over the server and such. We're not really taking it over, just killing a lot of people and doing pranks for people. It's like murder for hire. Murder and embarrassment for hire. I'm not even making the right choice doing this. Back to the outro. Hope I've correlated with you well. Thanks for watching. Sorry for the very ranty episode. I just needed to say a lot of stuff. And this is the only series that isn't extremely cut. And by cut, I mean it's just like, cut, funny thing, boom, boom. Yeah, this is probably the least edited series on my channel. I just realized this is the only series on my channel where I'm not doing a ton of edits. Huh. Yeah, I just realized that. This is the only series on my channel where I actually talk to you guys. Huh. Well, for the most part. I mean, a few episodes back I was being really hyper and I didn't really talk at all. Huh. Yeah, this is becoming another rant. I'm just gonna stop now. For the third time, and hopefully the final time, I hope I've correlated with you well, and thanks for watching!